Morning, chat. I was considering doing a run of tutorial percent, but then I was like, I'll just like do that on V. Yeah, I'll literally just do that in VC one of these days. Maybe on Friday, which is tomorrow, I just realized. I'm still supposed to have tomorrow off, or at least no one's told me that that has changed. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see if that happens. Oh, hey, Lutch. Always nice to see you. I tried defect again. I'm kind of thinking alter defect. Even though there's like no way I'll finish an entire run of this that I'm happy with. And I'm gonna remember to record locally this time. Something. Feels so slow. Why is my movement speed this low? Genuinely, what is alter defect starting move speed? It's 3.4. Why is it 3.4? No wonder I feel slow. That sucks. I always wonder why the different characters have different starting move speeds anyway. Because it's such a small difference. Maybe there's a lore reason for it. Also going to... Oh, I'm already on F. Excuse me. I'm a little tired today. Again. Kind of a common theme recently, huh? It seems like I'm always tired. But we'll see if I wake up or if the stream is just going to suck, which would be fine. I really need to start making a list, like writing down all the things I want to talk about. Because I always come up with things throughout the day, but then I forget by the time I start my next stream. The new dishwasher got installed at work. I talked about this briefly, how like they delivered the new dishwasher because the old one was completely fucked and had been for weeks ahead of time. But It got delivered a couple of weeks ago, actually, but the handyman that brought it in were just like missing either a part or like some tool to actually install it, so they ended up just leaving it sitting in the like storage area where it had been sitting since then. But apparently last week, while I was on vacation, they finally came back and installed it, so now we actually have a working dishwasher again, which is great. Now, one thing that's already made me upset about that thing is that you have to operate it using a touchscreen. And like, we all know that touchscreens are ass. Does anybody like touchscreens on appliances? Be honest. Like, yes, touchscreens have their use. They're pretty great on, like, smartphones, but that's because those are multi-purpose computers. Oh, there was a part break challenge, great. What the fuck? But on, like, an appliance that has, like, 3 different modes, you just need some, like, dial, a confirm button, and then an on and off switch, and that's it. That's literally all you need. It's... I hate it. I hate it. I hate everything. I'm a very hateful person. I got hit. I don't really know which are the fastest, but it sounds reasonable to me. Your feather characters would be a little fast because you quickly move away from boss when it attacks. Yeah, well, Alter Defect is slower. And the problem here. Her heart starts with 3.5. Defect, regular defect, starts with 3.6. The devil starts with 3.7, I think. No, actually the devil's also 3.5. I think twins have 3.7, which is crazy. And I don't know the move speeds of the altered characters from memory. The only reason I know the move speeds of the regular characters from memory is from back when I did the boiler fishing bit. Been a while since that happened, hasn't it? Use touchscreen only when your mouse is dead. Right. The touchscreens are supposed to be like an alternative to a mouse, but like you don't need that on every appliance. It's making me upset. Also, you know, I'm one of those people who really like the haptics of clicking buttons. Buttons are just good. A good button is so satisfying to press, like the bread slicing machine. Plays Alter Art right now, she's 3.5. That makes sense. The machine we have to slice bread has a big red off button. Kind of like those emergency off switches that you have like in labs that cut the power. Because as it turns out, it's absolutely like possible to get your hand stuck in there, and I almost did that one time, so having a big red slammable button is very good, and like that button is very satisfying to press. But like the coffee maker we have also has a touchscreen, and it sucks. The coffee isn't even good. Oh, how I long for the coffee maker at my old job. With its little clicky, you know, mode selection buttons. And it had 2 levers, one on each side for the 2 steamers. Oh, it was so good. It was so fun to operate. When you press a button, you feel the impact. It's nice. Yeah, exactly. Really shouldn't be firing these uncharged shots. Ah! What was I cooking? Come on, man. Good. Just keep hitting me. It's fine, we're still getting free healing. It's literally okay. Don't use any panics, you got it. I do need to lock the fuck in. You, if they locked in, and it's just an image of a bunch of sublime metals. Wait, I already have a bunch of sublime metals. Maybe I need to... I don't know what I need to do. Does anybody know? Does anybody know anything? Or are we all stupid? You miss coffee maker from your part-time job? Coffee was both tasty and fully free. Was it, like, what kind of coffee maker was it? Was it one of those fully automatic ones? Or did you, like, froth the milk manually? Did you... Or is it just, like... Was it just black coffee? It's surprisingly, you know, I don't usually like filtered coffee, but the filtered coffee we have at work is actually surprisingly decent. And on the other hand, obviously the crema is kind of shit. I hate automated coffee makers, man. Do we just reset this? I feel like resetting this run. We're not getting any damage. Because I can enjoy a good latte, right? But emphasis there is on good. And like when I was a barista, I made some banger cappuccino, okay? I was the best in town. Could even do hot chocolate? Yeah, I mean, that's not really out of the ordinary, is it? Sorry if I'm not impressed. But you'll have to try a little harder. They have very high standards, you know? Which is why I'm drinking, iced coffee right now. Iced coffee can be good. But it's really just not warm enough here for it to really hit the spot. I don't know why, but it just does not feel like summer in this part of the world. Now, I'm not saying that I prefer the way that the heat tried to fucking kill us last week, but it definitely was an experience, you know? Hey. Head, stop hurting. Don't give me a headache, please. Now's not the time. There's never a time for a headache. But like now especially is not the time. What the fuck? Why you leave me here? Don't use any panics, you got it. I mean, we can still turn this run around. We can still get a few good damage ups and be fine. What the heck? Let's see if we see any Amoguses. I'm doing a really bad job of dodging, in case you haven't noticed. Why am I feeling more tired now than I was when I started stream? That doesn't make any sense. Couldn't I wake up over time? While I'm drinking coffee and like being up in general. Whoa, that's cool. Don't kill me, please. Oh, great, dark. Ooh, orbs in there. Oy vey. When the game offers you heals, that's how you know it's bad. Hey, why is the game lagging? Usually my PC is my CPU isn't too overloaded from streaming and recording. Should I have named the stream like Endless Terror 2? Oh. Okay. 29 parts. It shouldn't be that hard. Whoa. There we go. Okay. See, now we're getting somewhere. Cool fight. I really would prefer this was damage and not panics. But our damage is holding up. It's fine. No, stop that. You're supposed to give me overlaps. Come on. Wait, what was the challenge? Oh, it was a gold score. That's nice. Yep. And the overlap is a single because of course. I hate it here. Okay, well this should be easy enough. We are building up a lot of panics. Now, if only our damage was holding up. Whoa, what? Why did she only throw one of those? Okay, cool. Okay, this is a joke at this point. All damage plus 84%. Advantage Hades 2, I am banning you for life. No, I mean I'm not that bitter anymore because people have mostly shut up about that game. But like, God, Hades fans are annoying. And taught you how to play? Yeah, that's unsurprising. Maybe I could also teach you a thing or two, like, not playing. How to play a better game. You know? Think about it. Okay, this is not okay. Why is it this laggy anyway? Are we getting a challenge? Probably not. Ooh. Agree that Hades 1 sucks? But Hades 1 and 2 are the same game. It's like saying they made some improvements between Splatoon 2 and Splatoon 3. Like, it's literally the exact same game, but okay. Oh, we're gonna die. play it yourself? I am banning you for life. Toxic. Never tell me what to play ever again. What do you mean I didn't get a silver score? Oh my god. I'm banning this game. And we're getting more panics. Suck at Void Rains? True. I can suck at anything. I am mean? I think I made it perfectly clear where I stand on Hades. And on the idea of talking about it on my live stream. I keep getting hit. Sucks. Tried Hades once, but for some reason didn't like it. I also tried Hades. I played it for a bit. And I didn't like it. That's okay. Sometimes you don't like something. And then you got fans of that piece of media coming and telling you to play it again. Okay, sorry, I gotta lock it and I'm dying in one hit. And moving slowly against columns, which is like the worst thing you can be doing. Oh, I should not have come up here. Oh, scary. Very laggy. Okay. I guess I'm not recording locally. If it's fucking up my CPU this much. Some games' popularity, just play against them. Some games are just, you know, more popular than they deserve to be. Which usually is a direct result of marketing and the studio's marketing budget, and like Supergiant advertises so much, I hate it. Are there still people out there who consider Supergiant an indie studio? Like, maybe they're technically indie, but like, their budget is way too high at this point for me to consider them indie. They've been so successful for such a long time. Like, how old is Transistor? Like, Bastion was pretty unknown at the time. Don't get hurt once? God damn it. Don't use any panics. But like Transistor was their like breakout hit, right? If I'm remembering correctly. Up. Ah! I hate this game. This game sucks. It's bad. This run is terrible. This run is such garbage. Should I reset? Should I just hold R here? Maybe I'll just let myself die. Okay, well that wasn't intentional, but I'll take it. I love getting unlucky. Get hyped, and people that are not the target audience are saying the game is too boring, some twister is not working. I mean, I'm not saying you're not allowed to like things. I'm just saying that if your favorite game is Hades, you need to refine your tastes. Because it's definitely a game that tries to appeal to as broad an audience as possible. You know what I mean when I say that? It's like not niche enough. I prefer when games know their target audience. Rather than trying to be as, you know, palatable to as many people as possible. Like Void. This game is not palatable at all. And like... I mean, the most insane example, of course, would be 6L. It's a beautiful game. I completely forgot. I should reset my game. What the heck? Like, what actually is the target audience of Hades? Does anybody know? Because, like, it's another one of those games that I keep seeing people talk about who aren't super into video games. And that's especially the type of person that, you know, will call, and did call Hades 1 their game of the year. Never gonna play games for plebs? In English, please. Your fave game is Hollow Knight. I can see why many people just dropped it at the start. It gains so much new players wait for action right at the start. Game's getting interesting for mass audience after 6 hours. Okay, but like Hollow Knight is a really bad example of a game with a narrow target audience. Because it's just too good at what it does to be narrow. Like, I'm talking about games that are unknown. And that, you know, could never break out into mainstream fame the way Hollow Knight did. Because, like, Hollow Knight got popular just by being good, not by, you know, having a ton of marketing. Hades for people who want to play a roguelike but can't actually play roguelikes? Genuinely so true. I think that's a really good point. Because that's part of the reasons why I actually bounced off of Hades, is because I just kind of button mashed and I never felt like I knew what I was doing. Partially because it didn't have enough like visual clarity for me in terms of like the enemy attacks. And I just won despite not knowing what I'm doing, and that just doesn't feel right in a roguelike. You're supposed to have to get good before you win. Also, wait, what do you mean also not deep enough? Like, I didn't get deep enough into it, or are you saying the game's not deep enough? Like, the game isn't very deep, you mean? The polar opposite to that would be something like Spelunky, right? Where... oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake. Where if you're not totally in control, you just die. And like, I've played both Spelunky HD and Spelunky 2 for a couple hundred hours, and I've watched a bunch more high-level Spelunky content on Twitch and YouTube, and I can't even win consistently. Like, that is a game that requires you to get good. You die too much? Yeah, because it's a spiky game. That's what Derek Yu called it. A spiky design. I don't exactly remember how he defined that term. Okay, I gotta reset my game after this. Spelunky is fun. Noida is your favorite roguelike. I've never actually played Noida, and I don't know much about it, but it looks pretty crazy whenever I see gameplay of it. Oh god, there's another thief. Or not. Ah. Come on, stop giving me only panics. And this happened last time that I was playing Alter Defect as well. The game just doesn't want to give you damage for some reason. Oh, remind me to reset my game. So Spelunky because you actually know how to play Noida and don't die a lot there. Okay, but they're also like two completely different games. Like that's kind of an apples to pears comparison. From what I've seen, and I don't know that much about Noida, it seems kind of similar to Enter the Gungeon. Kind of similar in your mortality. Really? Do you also get stun locked / insta killed all the time in Noida? You do? Huh. Yeah, like I said, I don't know a lot about Noida. And it's not a game that I have the time to get into. Damn it. Oh, come on. How did that even hit me? Reserve HP? That's so useless. Okay, give me a moment to grab some new ice. And then I'll try to lock in when I get back. Chat, why is my nose running? Why did it do that? Gaming. Damage. Where? Overlaps don't exist. Literally, when you play as Alter Defect, overlaps stop existing. Not even a Radiant score? The Radiant requirements on most fights, but not most, but like a lot of fights are so messy. Okay, 28 parts. Panics don't get hurt twice. 28 parts shouldn't be that hard, right? I feel like don't get hurt twice. Probably more difficult. Ah! What? Okay, well, just kill me. How was that only 20? Swear to God. Game just fucking hates me, I guess. Someday, I will do. I will finally get the mythical good run of Endless Terra. Doesn't need to be today. I've got time. I sometimes wish there was a bit more competition in the community. Because who else is even running Endless Terra and trying to get high scores? Like, I can't think of a single person. I guess Murith talked about Endless Terror for a little bit, but I don't think they ever got this deep. Don't know where Shadow Knitter stands on this. Randy got 2 Sublimes on every character and then stopped. I mean, that's what started it initially, right? I wanted to just surpass Randy on every character. And I already have 2 Sublimes on every character, don't I? But I decided that that's not good enough. And started going for 3. 3 Sublimes on every character, and now I'm going for 4 on every character. Well, not quite every character. I'm not sure I'm gonna go for that as Altered Devil. Because Altered Devil kinda sucks. So I'm pretty happy with this 3 Sublimes that I got on Altered Devil. And it's not entirely clear if her heart can make 4. By which I mean she probably can't. But I'm gonna try for it anyway. And I guess Alter Twin is also a little weird. Endless Terror is like the one mode where Alter Twin isn't overpowered. Get me out of here. Today is not the day to play Endless Terror. Apparently this week is not the week to play Endless Terror. Probably because I've not been sleeping and resting enough. Funny how that works. Yeah, I want to play some Magic the Gathering. Let's play some Magic the Gathering. Just need to find some music if we're doing that. And honestly, I think I'm just gonna put on the Void Rains OST. Let me just open up the game. Capturing Magic Online is always a little weird. Because of the way it opens as multiple windows. The music a good volume. Okay, let's just wait for it to load. I haven't streamed Vintage Cube in so long. I did one draft of it yesterday. And went 2-1. Surprisingly, I drafted red-white. Who could have seen that one coming? Alright, load, please. Please. Apparently there's a Final Fantasy set. And apparently it only released like a few weeks ago. I was under the impression that the Final Fantasy set came out months ago. Because previews started in like February. But nope, they just start previewing everything like months ahead of time. And it's like, what the hell? Okay, well, the client's literally not loading. Please. Ain't nobody got time for this. This is getting ridiculous. Did it crash? Did it freeze or something? Oh no, here we go. That took forever. What the hell? Right. Go, let me just size that and go. And let's get in there. Okay, it's actually a little loud. Two of 8 players in the queue. In the what now? I've got how many players in me? Jeez. That's messy. Okay, why is the music so loud? Please. Oh, sorry. I still like Vintage Cube. It's kind of whack that the way you drafted is to just take creatures and like cheap spells, but there's some interesting stuff going on still. Even if a lot of it is just play creatures on curve and attack your opponent until they die to death. But that's the format, isn't it? This format specifically of the creature-based mid-range vintage cube, and I do think it requires a very specific skill set to be able to be successful in a format like this. And I like to think I have that skill set. Seven of 8, come on. 3 minutes queue time. Terrible. Alright. What do we got? Okay. We have a bunch of playables. If I wanted to force something specific, I could start. Ponder is a solid first pick, so is Frantic Search, Lethal Scheme, Nethergoyf. But honestly, I'm just gonna take Starting Town. That's just a solid foundation. A card that you can play in literally any deck. And it's gonna be an upgrade. Okay, let's take Bowmasters. That certainly gives us a direction. I think that's better than taking a fetch. Okay, and now let's take the fetch, because there aren't any black playables. Does that make sense? Yeah, Exhum's kinda shit anyway. And then like the next best thing here is Evora. Okay. Options. Mind Collapse is good, Oust is good. Could take Raucous Theater, to be honest. I'm torn. I'm torn between Theater and Mishra's Bauble. Let's take Bauble. Still don't want to commit to a color, or to a second color. That fetch land is a little bad. You ever just take Grist here? No, you don't. The reason you never take Grist here is because there's a Pest Infestation, which would just simply be a better take. And I'm actually thinking about taking Pest Infestation. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Take Pest Infestation, hope to wheel Grist. Grist wheels some amount of the time. To a Bayou? Probably just Animate Dead though. I mean, green-black is one of my favorite color combinations, personally. Could take the Overgrown well. That Bone Shards is a very strong removal spell. Ooh. That is a very late Voidwalker. Kinda sniffing out the direction here. Badlands is pickable. But Voidwalker is just so strong. I'm not gonna force green. But I definitely wouldn't be opposed to running it. Hymnotorak is fine, but I don't love it. It's kind of a 2-mana do nothing, but it's actually playable. Oh, okay. We wield Grist. I actually need to read Sephiroth again. I have read this card before. In this word attacks, you may sacrifice another creature if you do draw a card. Lose 1 life, you gain 1 life. The 4th time's ability is resolve this turn, transform him. As this creature transforms, you get an emblem, right. If you attack, you may sacrifice any number of creatures you taught them income. There's a time walk here. I don't usually like to splash time walk. It's possible to do that, but also, like, Snuff Out costs 0. Snuffing out an opponent's creature is basically the same as time walking. Do we take Unearth? Might just be better to take Copter and wheel Unearth. Because as it turns out, it usually wields. Kinda mid. Ooh, hello Cradle. Oh yeah, this deck's really coming together now. Orin? No. Skull Clamp. Skull Clamp with Bowmaster's Grist Pest Infestation is really, really strong. Probably not gonna run Lounge. Looks like green isn't as open as I thought it'd be. Keynight Curator is kind of bad here. We don't really have a good way to make double green. Hello there, Barrogoyf. Deathrite Shaman's honestly kind of mid. Definitely could take 6 here. But we've got 3 drops. Is Godless Shrine anything? No. White's not open at all. I'm really stipulating on finding an Urza Saga here. Oh, who would have thought Unearth Wield? That's so weird. Um... Or and also build that's great. Hey, I want some more lands, I think. Maybe we don't need all of these artifacts. Oh, hi there, Caracas. Oh, hi there, Lurus. And Sentinel, and Underground Mortuary. And Imperial Seal, but Imperial Seal is kind of nothing. Ignoble's really good. Patrol. We don't really need Urborg in the stack. And Ancient Tomb just wouldn't be good. Actually, you know what? Ignoble Hierarch is not that great in this deck. Because we don't have that many green sources. Or we're not going to run that many green sources, I should say. What is this? What is this card? Then enters it or attacks. Exile a permanent card from your graveyard at random and create a tap token that's a copy of that card. The exiled card is a land card. Repeat this process. Uh-huh. I don't know. Give me a Rising Canopy, I guess. Liliana's just bad. What is this? Sacrifice a creature. If you do, draw a card, then you put a creature card and or a land card from your hand up to the battlefield. Turn 1 or 2 target permanent cards from your graveyard to your hand. That's dog shit. Why would anyone ever play that? Yeah, Delighted Halfling has the same problem as Ignoble. Or I won't actually be able to cast it. Recurring Nightmare? Eh. Yeah, Yavamaya is cute. But also, like, Inquisition is just a good card. We're gonna have way too many playables. Funny how that works. Anything here we don't need? Could also just run 15 lands. We have once, we have troll. Yeah, sure, let's play Urborg. Scrapwork Mutt could go. Do you even have any red sources? We don't really want theater actually. Because now we have the green-black equivalent. Yeah, so Mutt can go. Lily can go on the sideboard. And then... we even want Horizon Canopy? How many green sources do we have right now? Off of like one basic forest. 1, 2... yeah, Cradle counts, I think. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's a lot. And paying life is not amazing. And you don't usually run out of cards in my experience. Territorial Kavu. Only that were castable. There's also the question of, do we actually want Fabled Passage in this deck? Because it's kind of a bad fetch land. Like, for the most part, it's gonna be Evolving Wilds. It's probably worth it. Honestly, I would run Evolving Wilds in this deck. On one basic forest, and we jam it like this. I'm really happy with how this deck turned out. Oh. Oh, buddy. Oh, that's dirty. I mean, hey, I had 0 mana open. Surely it was safe. Nope. Alright, we win, I guess. That's messed up. Okay. Yeah. Let's just get that out of here. Oh, okay, okay. We're still playing. Wow, okay. I see how it is. Imagine, just imagine casting hand disruption when your opponent's just gonna top deck their way out of everything. Well then. I suppose they got me. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, okay, I've seen enough. That was depressing. Average red-white deck. I mean, to be fair, it also goes like that when I have that deck. When I'm playing the one, I'm the one playing the red-white deck. I also top deck perfectly, so it's only fair that it go both ways. Um. Uh, I think I'm just going to pass. Okay. This is fine. I was hoping I'd get to use Baleful Mastery. Force the opponent to draw an extra card. Oh, come on. Mean. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. You have a chance. Failure. The winds abandon. Winds isn't that bad, I guess. It's pretty bad. Also, right, we have Caracas. You don't care about failure? Soren. We want Soren. I think I do. Oh, hello there. Look at this. They have again. Belia and an unknown card. I think we can attack with Sentinel. I want the map. Wait, another just any other creature. Oh. Oh. That's just that's just a blood artist effect on a 3-mana 3/3 with further upside. Oh, that's stronger than I thought. And I thought it was strong. Huh. Yeah, we're just draining them out now. Okay. I'm literally just going to block that. And now I have a free swing? Like, what was the plan here? What are they cooking? Yeah, sure. Keep that. There we go if... What? Oh yeah. These games are so back and forth. Oh. Alright, game 3. Honestly, our opponent's deck is absolutely better than our own. But it's fine. We just gotta outplay them. And be a gamer. Sure. Cards that cost 0? Sign me up. Roll animate dead? That's kind of real. Problem with that is that they've shown a bunch of hate. But it's probably fine. Damn. Can't even Bowmasters that. Okay. I'm happy with this. Having extra mana rules. And then I'm just gonna stuff you. Alright. Established another threat. And they scoop. Got him. I think they might have had a grip full of red cards. I was genuinely not expecting to win that match. Oh, good. Yeah? You don't say. You don't say. I'm fucking jealous. What is this? And Thoughtseize. Oh. Oh. Ow. That hurts. Jesus. Unearth? Why is that the card you take? Get me the fuck out of here. That was something. What the hell? So mean. Okay, this is better. Why? Why? No, you can't do this to me. That's fine. Throws the Netherglyph. Then they simply pass. How interesting. Yeah, let's extort. Swamp. Do I want a swamp? I think so. What you got, pal? Inner Triumph. Okay, sure. Wait, on the Netherglyph. Uh-huh. Why, though? If it's a tree right now, not a great use. Uh-huh. Okay. Could flip Soren here. Then -1 to take out the witch. We have to pay 3 life for the board and 4 life for snuff out, and we gain 3 back. 7. That's probably fine. Now let's actually get the Goif. It's a 5/6. Yeah, that's pretty good. Pop the witch. And now just don't play Headliner Scarlet and we're fine. Scarlet's like the one card that really scares me here. Yeah, that's fine. That's whatever. I think we win. Okay. On to game 3. Actually beat a Moxjet Ancient Tomb start. I still don't have a sideboard though. No, 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 no. Yes. And just send Cradle or Overgrown. Now let's send Cradle. We don't even have creatures yet. And now we just wow. Need to flip something good off the top, or need them to discard a creature. Nope. Alright. Big bucks, no whammies. Damn it. Okay. We have Sorin. I want that. The fact that they didn't start with any fast mana is really nice. That's fine. Oh, and they're not playing a creature with it. Especially fine in that case. Oh, fuck. I don't have black mana. Don't look, chat. No. Well, that's embarrassing, isn't it? Shit. Well, we were in a really good spot. Turns out skipping a turn is pretty bad. You're joking right now. And they hit a fucking Inquisition. Always punished. Why'd I even cycle that? Now they can just hit Sorin. Oh, this sucks. Okay. I'm upset, chat. I'm upset at myself. So, how does this card work again? Enters becomes enchant creature put onto the battlefield with this aura. So you can't use that to reanimate Gris. So I could technically, when this aura leaves the battlefield, that creature's controller sacrifice it. No, never mind. God. So bad at games. Did you know? Did you know gaming? Eve. Shit. Okay. Something at least. Play this. Oh, nice. Payback for them hitting the Inquisition earlier. Are you sure that's a good idea? Now this happens. This is 5-5, right? Yeah. What are they cooking? What are they cooking with that one? Jesus, okay. We did not deserve to win that, but that's fine. Sometimes you get lucky. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I didn't quite realize Sephiroth was that good. But yeah, just seeing that he just has a blood artist effect stapled onto him is really strong. I thought that only triggered on friendly creatures, which still would have been powerful, but just any creature? Like, what the fuck? Hmm, you don't say. City of Traders. I like where this person's head's at. Well, let's see what happens. Don't be a Traxa. Ah, shit, that's not really I guess it's not as bad as a Traxa. Oh, enters or attacks? Shit. Okay, okay. Hmm. And now we just animate dead that thing. Or maybe we don't. Maybe we still animate dead Sephiroth. No. That's silly. Pika's chariot, you don't say. Wait, can I... Nethergoyf? No, I only have... Creature land artifact. I could put an instant in. And then guarantee getting back Sephiroth? Is that worth it? Does that make any sense? It doesn't seem amazing. But it's not bad either. Main downside is that we have to snuff out on just a cat. It's 4 types, right? Yeah. Yeah, let's not do that. Yeah. That's a lot of mana. Station for X equals. Yep. Nothing I can do about that. This isn't a you may, is it? Okay, so we gotta watch out not to accidentally proc that. Let's goif it up real quick. Land instant. Creature planeswalker. No, we don't extort again. And we just chip in for one. Game's basically settling down now. Keep this board under control, that's fine. Two top, zero bottom. Nah, you don't get to draw. That's an Emrakul. Alright. Sure. Fuck it. Why wouldn't it be Emrakul? Okay, okay. Now we're cooking. This actually need to watch out not to flip Sorin here. We've only gained one life. Yeah, let's gain one more. Yes, that. One time. I want to draw that. And we get in there. We'll probably find lethal next turn. With a bunch of extort triggers and Sephiroth triggers and whatnot. Probably gonna let them draw. They've shown a bunch of expensive cards. Draw your last pathetic card so I can end this horror. 1 life gained. Ooh. Yeah, we're just gonna swing out anyway. Those resolve first, huh? Cost? What is this? Uh... Yep. That... Starting town. Cool. Well, I thought they would die there. Maybe I shouldn't have attacked with Sephiroth. Yeah, but I wanted to draw the card as well. It's fine. Yeah, they won't be able to win from here. No way. That's fine. Wasteland. Yeah, you think so? Cool. Hmm. That... I don't even need to use bone shards here. Come on, just let me win. Primeval Titan. That's not gonna do it. Cool. That was game 1. Oh my god. Some games just take too long. Ain't nobody got time for that. I've got work later. Man. Why would you do that? Why would you do this? What's wrong with you? Don't cast natural order, please. Oh, oh, it's a questing beast. That's not as bad. Yeah, this is fine. Sure. Ah, what the hell? What does that even get? Or questing beast is already in play. It's like you already have your 4-drop. Yeah. Ah, why? The one time that Wasteland is actually good. Because usually when people use it, they do it wrong. Oh. Ow, my bones. Uh-huh. Oh, we're so cooked. Palantir. Very interesting. Well, we're dead. So that's cool. Lily might be good here. Edict is slightly better than in most matchups. But, I still don't believe. And 3 mana is so much. Is this anything? Nah, you're not supposed to keep a medium 7. That's... You know what? Yeah. What the what? What kind of hand is this? Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna hit 6, obviously. And this is why I kept this hand, actually, because I felt like our opponent's deck is uniquely vulnerable to disruption. Against most decks, I wouldn't have kept that. Sure. Why is YouTube just playing this one song on repeat? Oh no, it's not. Right, the other thing was the medley. I was like, huh? Didn't we just hear this? No, we didn't. A city of traders. Oh. It is in fact the world between 6 points. Really? Well, good thing we took once. That will maybe draw some creatures next? Go ahead, crack your map. Oop. Yeah, have fun with no mana. What do you mean? No, I'm not gonna let you draw a card. Fuck you. Where are my creatures? I don't even want to shuffle. Because the bottom 4 cards of my deck are Bone Shards, Baleful Mastery, and 2 lands. This is so upsetting. We can still win this. No, I'm not letting you draw a card. Sneak attack? Bro. Their deck is fucking creepy. And we're just gonna lose now. We're not drawing anything. Where's my own Sentinel of the Nameless City? Or like Barrowgoyf. Yeah, I guess you can draw your cards now. Red 2 to the top. Oh, good. Good. Yeah, thanks. That's awesome. I thought there were creatures in my deck. I had been under the impression I might have been misinformed. Ancient. Don't say. Yeah? Uh-huh. Really cool. Really cool. Yeah. Things are just not going my way today. Everything I touch crumbles to dust. A curse has been placed on me. And I am languishing. Yeah, that seems about right. My god. Imagine drawing a single creature. Just like one. Nope. Nope. Couldn't be me. Why would I draw a creature? To be fair, I did keep a starting hand with no creatures. But like you saw how that shaped up. That was like the perfect start to the game. Then it was dog shit. But, you know what, that happens. 2-1. Can't complain. Still going infinite. Is there anyone we can raid? There isn't, actually. Huh. Well, in that case, I'm just gonna say goodbye. Tomorrow is gonna be another stream. Very surprising. I might actually go to sleep early tonight, so look forward to me being well rested. And in fact, tomorrow is where I wanna go over my chess tournament from last week and analyze all 7 games. We'll see if we actually do that. 7 games is a lot. And I'll just kind of talk about how that whole thing went. Oh, hope I'll see you there. Bye!